What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Romeo Trading. I'm here this weekend just to try to give y'all a couple tips, couple ideas that I got for next week. We about to jump right into it. Now, as I'm getting into it, this is my first video now, so y'all don't judge me. Got my webcam and just a little basic setup is dog. I ain't got my lighting or my room in there right, so I want to go ahead and start putting content out here for y'all. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. Starting out with the first idea. Let's look at the file real quick. I usually do top-down approach on, my idea, starting with the monthly chart, which I got down here. Then I got my weekly chart here. I got my daily up here. So we extend out that monthly chart. We'll see that the market's always been in the uptrend. Besides this little area here, we had a little bounce. You see it broke out and it's been going up ever since. So right here you see the election and everything. We pretty much put in a new high this week. If you drill down to the weekly, you see we put in this little this little red little resting bar here, or doji bar. It's a thick little doji bar. This could mean two things. This could mean that we're gonna have a little selling going on next week, or we're gonna have a higher push up next week. As you see here, green. Then we had a resting bar. Then we pushed up more, came back, buy set up here, pushed up, same line, same resistance here, pull back, big push up to support, gapped over this little line here at 350. They retested that line. That's basically what that bar was, a retest. More resting and consolidating. We had a small push back up here. Now, I have a feeling we're gonna have another retest in the 350 area. That's just my personal opinion. I think we're gonna pull back to this area and then maybe go higher. So we're gonna see what the market do. I don't focus too strongly on the daily chart, unless I'm looking for like real scalp entries. But on the SPY, I'm not really looking to trade the SPY, unless it give me a great pattern or something like that. But other than that, we just use it to kind of see what the market's doing. Gonna look at the Qs. Qs giving us the same pattern, except the Qs actually has turned red on the month. So I'm pretty sure we may just have a pullback. Qs here, we probably be pulling back probably about 290 area on the Q. So I expect to pull back, but going long in the market, we just gonna look for strength really. First idea I got is gonna be ADT. Zoom out on the monthly. The ADT is kind of been going sideways. Pull back, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, consolidated, higher high, relatively equal low. Broke out of this, pull back, like we're gonna bounce again. Just don't know if we're gonna go even higher. Right here, I think we basically pull back into this same channel with ADT. A little closer. So we did, red, green. So that would constitute that the buyers are taking over. And with us being at like right at the cusp of that trend line, and hope for a move up higher. So we go down to the weekly here. Weekly we've been pretty much green the last 5 out of 6 weeks. In this little resting, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna line up right along with that channel. So I got a small buy order here at the top of that channel just to get entry, just in case we have a strong move up. If not, you can always try to drill down, gap it a little bit more. Now here on the daily, got a nice little resting bar as well, just like here on the weekly. But on the daily, we're gonna drill down. got green, 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 red. So that would either constitute a sell signal or be a buy signal with bottoming tail there. We got a couple of pattern boosters here. Got the 20, 50, and 200 SMA at the bottom. So the high of this bar would put you at roughly about 870. 870 by 845. Yeah, 870 by 845. So yeah, that'll put you at roughly about a 25-cent range on that. That would be the idea if you did want to get a real aggressive entry. That would be it. 870 by 845. So you're looking at 25 cent. 25 cent from the 870 mark. Put you at what, 895 by 895. That'll give you pretty much 1-to-1 target. You want to shoot that area. Like I said, it's real aggressive. Inside of this red bar. But like I say, on the daily, it is possible that, you know, the bulls try to make one push to get over that, that pivot area, that channel area. So, you know, you can always try it, see if it work out for you. I'm gonna wait till it get up here at the top. Depending on how it looks Monday, what type of volume we looking like Monday, I may try to scalp it a little bit over this 870 area. But I'm really not gonna be really getting, you know, a super big position on it until we get up to here at the 925 area. So I got my order here, and that's the pivot high. Until we break that high, then sellers are still gonna be in control, with that being the highest pivot we got. So that's where I'm gonna put my order at. This one, like I say, we it looks good. The monthly's right above the 20 on the monthly. The weekly is right here at the 50. Got rejected by the 20. These moving averages, they play a part on each time frame. Like I say, I wouldn't look for a super huge target on this one. Maybe a 1-to-1 target. So like I say, you got a 25% entry, 25 cent stop, and maybe a 25 cent target. You could shoot for a 50 cent target. That's gonna put you right here at the top. You know, it's doable. You know, if you trust it. Like I say, the pattern boosters look good with it. It is. I mean, I would say it's a good pattern to take. Whatever you want to do, you know, definitely have a trading plan. You know, that's an idea I would really want to sit and focus on before I take it. Like I say, because I'm using my weekly and my monthly as my bias. Your weekly and your daily can have have a lot of shakeouts in your dailies. So I kind of use my weekly as my range. I get in here, that stock pull all the way back down. Let me see what we closed at. 845 range. Pull all the way back, then it was a definite fit. Probably get out. I'm at the bottom of that. If we get all the way up here, then pull back. But hopefully we'll see if we gap up or down Monday. I'm pretty sure the market's gonna pull back just a little bit. So we'll see if we pull back. If not, I may be looking to get in at a more aggressive. I may just get a little more of a nibble here, 870 area, just to add to that position. Then probably add more here at the top of this pivot. Just see what we do. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to check out ADT. I have a lot of ideas. As you guys can see, I got a lot of ideas on this list here. I have a lot of positions set to trigger. Stop limit orders only, so they got to hit my price point before I get entered. Then once they hit my price point, then I go into the stock. Then I may add to the position as I see how it's performing throughout the day. On Monday, throughout the week, I cancel whatever isn't working. As of Monday, if anything is just failing, and it's better to reassess a stock, if it's just failing off the top, because a lot of these are based on that red bar. So if that red bar, like I said, if that red bar fails, put in like on this ALDX ticker symbol. We got on the monthly here, We got a nice top and tail here on this red bar. Then obviously the buyers step back in here, and then as you see, we put in a nice little small red doji here on this monthly. On top of both lines here, on top of the 20 and the 50 on the monthly. On the weekly, we got a nice little uptrend riding this 20 on the weekly. So with this little red bar, just like you see back here, this little red bar barely triggered. It didn't really give us as much extension as we wanted. So I'm looking to get a little bit more out of it up here, this 745 area. Like I said, if we push up and we got the 200 right here for the weekly, so all signs are pointing up. It's just about catching the train. My personal strategy is I like getting in after the red bars, because normally when the buyers step in, they step in good. Just like over here, we had a little fake out here, but as you see right here, the buyer stepped up, bam, pulled back, jumped up some more. I really like getting in over my red bars. This green didn't trigger this red, and this red here fell down. As you see, buyer stepped back in, pushed it back up, so that would have been a nice little time to take some profit end of that week. If you're just focusing on the same stock, you may get a little bit more out of it. Small, tight consolidation here is interesting. I'm looking to see what it does going up. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all see those ideas. Like I said, I got a lot more. I'm gonna have better quality videos going forward. Like I said, this is just my first video. So I really just want to start getting my ideas out there so y'all can know what's going on. And if you have any questions, concerns, anything, feel free to send me a message, leave it in the comments, subscribe, like, all that stuff. Turn on notifications. Try to help build. Hopefully you guys help me build this channel up. Just to put some more information out there for the stock market and investing and things like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully this was a little educational for you. I'm about to wrap it up. You guys have a good night.